This is Randy with ReportMaster Software. I'm on our website right now. I'm going to show you something real quick. Here is a statement from a doctor, one of our clients. What used to take me 3 or 4 hours now takes 8 to 10 minutes. Here's another one. With ReportMaster, documentation that used to take 4 hours now takes 25 minutes. One of the biggest reasons to get our system is to reduce the amount of time you're spending on documentation, but again, to have documentation that really covers you. Now I'm going to go into the program here. Today we're going to look at dermatome. Okay, how do you indicate the dermatome findings? And I'm going to go into this particular chart, and I'm going to hit OK on that. And here, I'm just going to go to the top here and hit the drop down and go to the first objective screen. Now, if you've been watching our videos, you'll know that this is not a screen you normally would go to on a daily visit. You might use it more for an initial or for a re-exam, but today we're just going to do it on a daily visit. Now here we have the dermatome data. Here we have C5, C6. Let's say C5 on the left, we found hyperesthesia. Here we have pain, hypo, or hyper. And here it's asking you for a rate. Well, let's take a look at what it's looking for. I'm going to hit this button here for view the scales. And here we have the sensory impairment rating. Here we have grades 1 through 5, where 1 is no loss of sensibility, etc. 1 is 0 sensory deficit, down to 5, which prevents activity and is the highest level of sensory deficit. And if you look at the red here, kind of gives you the key language. This is forgotten during activity. This interferes with activity. This may prevent activity. All right. So those are the grades. So now we'll go back into the program. Let's say this one is a 2, and let's say this is left, also hyperesthesia, and why don't we call this one a 3. All right. And so now, how does this come out into a report? Well, let me show you right here. I'm sorry, a note. Here we have a note on this patient, and here we have the sensory deficit part of the note. And you'll see here, the following dermatomes showed evidence of sensory deficits. On the left side at C5, hyperesthesia was noted, which is forgotten during activity. On the left side at C6, there was hyperesthesia, which is having some effect on her activities. Okay? So it gives you a very good description and how it's affecting the patient. And with this type of information, you know, you're really covered in the case of in case somebody needs to look at your notes and needs to understand what you found and to what degree you found it. And we'd love to show you more about this. If you would like to see how you could do this kind of thing in your own notes, have notes that are complete and compliant in 30 seconds or less, we'd be happy to show that to you. We do live demos, and we do it all day long. And feel free to call us. Also, if you would like just any other information on documentation or on our software. All right? Thank you. And our number is 877-742-9215. That's 877-742-9215. Thank you for listening.
Please give us a call today, toll free, at 877-742-9215 for a live demonstration. Thanks.